Copenhagen snuff?
Snuff.
Yeah, appreciate it.
But never overlook me. I'm on the paper trail, it ain't no telling when. Automatic stop. It's a drink that we will jumping like a jumping jack. You know me, I get it. Get your hand on the track. I'm on it.
Howdy! Welcome back to the Redneck TV channel. Today, it's a nice day outside. We're gonna do a little bit of fishing. I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit, maybe a story time / fishing video. But first, as always on the Redneck TV channel, we got freaking pack us dip. Legally! Finally. Turned 18 March 1st, and it's like March 3rd or something like that. And you just saw I bought this can of Cope Snuff. He didn't even card me. Every single time since I bought dip, since I turned 18 the other day, I haven't got carded, except for once. It's really making me mad, because like, I walk in there, hey, give me a can of that. Okay. You don't want my ID? Been waiting 18 years to hand you an ID, but you know, oh well, don't want it now. But then I go to the gas station that's known for selling people dip underage, and they card me when I'm a month from 18. We're packing some Cope Snuff today. I haven't dipped this stuff in forever. It just sounded really, really good. Oh yeah, look at that perfect pinch. I forgot to say it. Dang, I'm not on it today. If you ain't already, make sure you pack one with me. Pack one with me, y'all. Oh my gosh, I love this shirt. It's actually kind of warm outside, so we're gonna embrace the shirt. Tight sleeves. Yeah, y'all, this is one of my shirts. You didn't know I came out with my own merch now. This is the Pack One With Me Y'all shirt. And I got plenty of other ones. I got a Redneck TV that says Ye Frickin' Ye under it. And then I got of course, my Redneck Supreme logo. I got all those shirts at home, but I'm wearing this one today. It's probably my favorite one. And the best thing about these shirts is, like most people on YouTube, they pick out the most cheapest feeling cotton and just nasty words, like you put it in the washer one time and it's ruined. Well, me, I really could care less about the profit of these shirts. I just wanted to make something that people would actually like and, you know, enjoy to wear. So I got really comfortable material, and like I got them fitted pretty well, so you know, you want to show off some guns. The sleeves are quite tight. I love when sleeves are really tight, so that's why I have these shirts like that. And it's just really good feeling material. They don't shrink. So soft. So yeah, y'all, if you don't care, just go ahead and go to RNTVshop.com and buy you, you can get you a hat, NHBF, you know what that stands for, you know. And then I got a bucket hat over there. I just got a lot of stuff. So go check it out and buy some stuff, all right? I mean, because why not? We're gonna go ahead and set this up. Today we're using a snapped in half Abu Garcia Silver Max pole with a Shimano Metanium DC. I really need to get a good pole to match this expensive ass reel, but I'm just, you know, I don't know. I'm really dumb. Today we're using a green pumpkin power worm. They always seem to work out really good for me, so we're gonna go ahead and try it out. Kind of chilly today, and it's really, really windy. That's why I moved y'all over here. I was afraid you wouldn't be able to hear me. So more than likely won't catch anything, but you know, I never catch anything because I suck. That was an awful cast. Ah! This is Lim. I'm out. Little Pump Rich, he's fixing to get richer. Oh yeah. Damn it. A lot of y'all make fun of me because, you know, I'll be honest, I do suck at fishing a lot. But that don't mean I don't like to do it. I like fishing. But honestly, I really didn't ever have anybody to teach me how to go fishing. I pretty much taught myself how. But I need to go ahead and talk about the topic of this video, which is, yeah, old Hazy, she was in a wreck, but I wasn't the one driving. One of my friends, I'm not gonna say like who he is because I don't want y'all blowing up their social media. Oh, F you for wrecking Redneck TV's truck. I don't want y'all doing that, so I'm not gonna release his name. But it was raining really bad where I live and flooding, and all he had to drive to work was like a car. And I said, well, I mean, you can drive my truck. I mean, it's lifted pretty high, so you're not gonna get messed up in flood water, but you got to give me some gas into the tank. So the deal was he'd drive it to work, and then he would fill up my tank. Everything was going good. I was chilling at my girl's house, and then get a call. Oh, I had a bite. Dang it! I literally just had a bite. That makes me happy. But I get a call. Hey man, some nig just banged me in your truck. Ah! That was my first reaction. I didn't know if my truck had just been caved in the side, just completely messed up. But then he said, oh no, your truck's completely fine, but the other guy, his whole entire side of his truck is just totaled. And I was like, oh my gosh, really? My truck totaled another truck and it doesn't have a scratch on it? Dang. And he said it wasn't his fault, so I wasn't really stressed about it, really. But then I get up there and I find out the cop, he tells me he turned right on red and pulled out in front of somebody or something like that, and just my brush guard just wiped him out. If you didn't know, I got a new brush guard on my truck, grill guard. I'll put a link in the description of where I got it, the kind I got, if you want something awesome like that. Because honestly, if I didn't have that grill guard, my truck would be just completely messed up. Like the front of it would probably just be wiped out. Probably the motor would have messed up, been dented in or something. That grill guard saved my ass. But basically I'm just gonna go ahead and get it out of the way. He said he was turning right on red and it was a 2-lane road. So the guy, he was in a left lane and then he merged over to the right lane in the middle of an intersection while my friend was turning out driving my truck, so that's how they hit each other. So I mean, in my theory, it should be the guy's fault for switching lanes during an intersection while somebody's turning right, but I mean, he did turn right on red. It's just perfectly legal, but I don't know, the cop said nope, still your fault. So I was just freaking out. I was like, yeah, my parents are gonna be mad, because I was on their insurance policy, and that's obviously a wreck like that, totaling out somebody's vehicle, it's gonna make the policy just whew! And they have a really good insurance policy, so they was scared they was gonna get like canceled, get their insurance canceled. So they called me, and I tell them what happened. Yeah, he was driving my truck, and then blah blah. They said, you're done, you're never driving your truck again, it's not yours anymore. I got really bad anger problems. I get mad way too easy. I'm just always been like that. I screamed a little bit, cussed a lot. I said, I bought the GD thing, but I didn't really say GD, actually said the word. Sorry guys. You should never say that. It's like the worst cuss word you can say, really. So I really messed up there when I pretty much cussed my mom out. You know, they was really mad. So they took my truck away from me. It was last Saturday and my birthday was Thursday. I was like, well gosh, what a birthday present. I ain't got a truck now. And the worst thing about it was, when I was on the phone with them, I got super duper mad, and I grabbed the phone, I slung it up my back glass and just busted the phone into a million pieces. And it wasn't even my phone. I broke my phone, my iPhone 7. I actually broke my iPhone 7 on an accident. I was walking down an icy road and I slipped and fell, and a dip cam was in my pocket with my phone, and it just busted my phone. But I was using Lexi's old phone, because she's kind enough to let me use it, or I was using it, but I just destroyed it. So now I don't have a phone. I actually bought a screen for my iPhone 7, tried repairing it, and you know, it's a really delicate process, like the tiniest screws you'll ever see in your life. And I was watching a video that said, gently pull back the screen. My big ass mechanic hands grab on that dang phone, tried ever so gently pulling that screen back. Damn it! I broke the dang little cable or the ribbon or whatever, so I'm screwed. And then I called a repair place. I was like, I can't do this. And then they said, okay, we'll do it for $259.99. I was like, and what? $250, really? And I have the screen for y'all. They're charging me that much in labor? No. So I'm just gonna buy the little thing myself, try to take my phone apart and fix it myself, because that's hocus. I ain't paying that much money for them to fix my screen. It's dumb. So that's why I haven't been posting on Snapchat a lot. Been wondering why. And I haven't been posting memes on Snapchat is because of that. But yeah, on my birthday, it was last Thursday, I was gonna make a bank account because I work at Ford now and they just been giving me checks, so I wanted to make a bank account so they could do direct deposit and be way easier and I could have a credit card. But then my dad, he said, oh, we'll just go ahead and switch the title of your truck to your name, and then I bought my own insurance policy. And my own insurance policy is actually cheaper than the one my policy with my parents, which is surprising. $70 a month. But the thing that sucks really bad is, since I said that to my parents, since I pretty much cussed my parents out, I gotta give them $1,000 for my truck. I said, I bought the GD truck. And so, oh, you bought the GD truck? Well, you can just pay us what we paid for it. So I gotta give them $1,000 on the 22nd. It's when I get paid from YouTube and whatever. So that's a lot of money, but you know, it's my fault. I deserve it. You should never talk to your parents that way, no matter if you hate them to death. You should never talk to anybody that way, really, unless they hate America. But yeah, I actually did get some damage from my truck. My grill guard's got like the rubber piece is kind of bent up a little bit, and there's some white paint on my brush guard, and then on my driver's side fender, there's white scratched paint all over it. I'm freaking snagged! Whoa, get back, here. Okay, I'm done with that for now. I'm just gonna talk about the story. So that whole week that I was grounded, I was just like freaking out. I was like, dang, I just got these new tires and I'm about to buy new wheels for these tires and everything else. And I was like, well, dang, I'm doing all this for my fans and now I can't put it on my truck because I ain't got a truck anymore. I thought I was gonna have to buy some piece of crap like $300 car just to get around. But I mean, it's either I give my parents $1,000 for my truck or they take it and it's theirs. But a lot of y'all are probably like, I mean, Kenny, the title's in your name and you got your own insurance policy on it. Why don't you just say, hey, screw you, and just leave your house and don't give them the $1,000? Well, that's where I'm different from most people. See, I don't do stuff like that. If I tell somebody I'm gonna do something, like I told my parents, I will give you all the money for that on this date, I'm gonna do that. I don't like to tell anybody that I'm gonna do something or offer somebody something that I can't actually give them. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. That's just how I was raised and that's just the person I am. A lot of people don't really understand that nowadays, but I mean, honestly, I think it's the best way to be. Because I've experienced it a million times. I've got my hopes up a million times from people that are like, I'll give you this or I'll do this for you tomorrow. And then I'll call them and text them, they don't answer. And then finally the last minute they answer and then, oh, dude, I'm so sorry, this blah, 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 blah. Some bullshit ass excuse. I hate people like, don't be that kind of person. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. I don't care if it's you calling your grandma, oh yeah, I'll bring you a piece of gum tomorrow, and then your truck actually flips off the side of the road. If you say you're gonna bring your grandma a piece of gum, you're gonna get out of your flip truck, you're gonna walk all the way to your grandma's house and you're gonna give her that piece of gum. But yeah, y'all, that's my situation right now, my situation of stress. Oh yeah, but let me talk about that Dodge. He hit it right on the side and the front passenger side fender, the front fender is just busted in. The driver's side door is busted in. I don't even think they could open the door. And then the very back fender was busted in real bad and the taillight was ripped out and the wire was hanging. The bulb was still intact. But yeah, that truck was just messed up. The whole side of it was totaled. But I told my parents I'm gonna pay the extra that it adds on to their insurance policy because of the wreck, because I don't want them to have to pay for that, because my dumb self said, oh yeah, you can drive my truck, because it really was my fault. I shouldn't have gave somebody permission to drive my truck when the insurance policy wasn't actually mine. So it really was my fault. So if your parents are like mine and you hate them because of it, don't, because when you get older, you're probably gonna thank them. You're gonna be like, wow, they really prepared me a lot for life, because in real life, you spend all your money on bills and just bull crap you don't wanna spend money on. Don't even have money for new stuff you wanna buy ever, because you live paycheck to paycheck, and you know, parents like mine doing that stuff, it's preparing me for that. Oh yeah, y'all, and speaking of them wheels, I actually bought them. I got some Toxic Avengers blacked out. Yeah, I talked about that in the other video. Here's a picture of them right here. I know they're not the prettiest wheels in the whole entire world, but I didn't want to spend like $4 grand on some wheels that I'm just gonna get muddy and scratched up anyway. I just wanted to find the cheapest 20x12 offset, negative offset wheels I can find. And honestly, they don't look too bad. I really like them. I like that they're blacked out. Let me get y'all that sun. But yeah, the wheels are supposed to be in sometime this week, and I have the tires, so I'm probably gonna mount the tires this week. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. I'm definitely gonna make some videos about them wheels and tires, and like showing y'all pictures on Instagram. Make sure you follow my Instagram, redneck.tv, so you can see them pictures. It's gonna look really good, I think. Hopefully they don't rub. But yeah, y'all, other than that little thing, I mean, life's just going good. Love being 18. I can buy a backer, I can buy a tattoo, I can buy guns, most guns anyway. I can buy a lottery ticket, scratch offs, I can buy a lot now. Woo! But yeah, y'all, considering all this nonsense in my financial area, if you want to support me and, you know, help me, you know, do what I do and be able to pay these expenses without having to take away from my YouTube channel, then you can go ahead and all you got to do is get you some sexy shirt. I mean, it's a win-win for us. You buy one of my shirts, I get a really small profit, and I mean, you get to look sexy all day long, every day. You can wear my shirt all day long, every day. I don't care. You ain't gotta wash it. But even if you do wash it, it's not gonna tear up like those, you know, those YouTubers. They just make a trashy shirt and all they want is money. They don't care about their fans. But I care about my fans. Redneck TV's different. He loves his fans. I'd give each and every single one of y'all a long 30-second hug. I'd even do it if you're the ugliest person in the world, and that can't be done. Because if you subscribe to the Redneck TV channel, you're automatically a sexy motherfucker. So you can't be ugly and be a Redneck TV fan. Y'all, it's cold. I'm gonna put my jacket on. I just got water on my jacket. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, y'all people that say, Daddy's money, you're 100% wrong. Because as of right now, my truck belongs to me and I paid for it. Well, I haven't paid for it yet, but I'm gonna pay for it. And almost everything I own, I bought. So yeah, and almost everything I own, I bought myself. Camera equipment, fishing stuff, truck upgrades, gasoline, insurance, Wi-Fi, phones, phone bill, except for my boots. My daddy bought my boots. Y'all, I kind of want to tie up a hook and then throw out another worm because I did actually get a bite, but I don't know, kind of lazy. But let's do it. I mean, it's for the video. Hey, the wind stopped. I shouldn't have said that because probably as soon as I say that, the wind's gonna start again. My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. M's in my bank account. Down to my core. Woohoo! Get a cast. I know I cast really weird, but that's just because my fishing spot right here really sucks. I have no room to cast at all, so I cast like that and don't hold my thumb on the spool. But that's okay because my Shimano Titanium DC has an electronic chip in it that keeps it from backlashing. Woo! Why did the wind start as soon as I cast? Why? Stupid mud. Street, street, street. How did I do that? Street, 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 street. I love rolling stuff. Alright, y'all, I don't see any luck happening. I'm pretty sure Lexi's supposed to be home soon. She's in Louisville right now, and I ain't got to hang out with her in a week, and I really want to hang out with her. So I think I'm done fishing for the day. Get out. Ah! Oh! I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my new brush guard in detail a little bit. Got her flexed up on a rock like a country boy. Big old shout out to the coolest teacher in the world, Mr. Adam O'Rear. I think his name's O'Rear because whenever he bends over at any degree or angle, that big old shiny white rear's sticking right out. Nah, I'm just messing around. It's my automotive class teacher. He's a pretty cool guy. He watches my videos and he's always saying, hey man, why don't you ever give me a shout out? So I just thought I'd go ahead and, you know, just see if I can make him laugh or something. Brussels sprouts. All right, let me show y'all this grill guard. Woo! Look at that sexy beast. I actually welded the brackets onto the frame and bolted it up to the brackets because I didn't feel like doing all that drilling crap, and the instructions were kind of complicated, but you know, I welded it. I got tired of it, so just went ahead and did it. Actually, I didn't weld it. My good buddy, Caden Prowse, he welded it for me. Pretty good buddy of mine. He's an awesome welder. I mean, obviously it stands for itself. I mean, slamming into a Dodge and totaling it, and this thing, his wheels didn't break. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I'm pretty sure when the wreck happened, my wheel like hit the curb real hard, so one of my wheels are kind of bent. So when I'm going down the road, my wheel's wobbling real bad. That's no big deal. I'm getting new wheels anyway. I'm just glad it didn't bend a big old giant axle or something. But yeah, y'all, overall, this thing's really sexy. Black Horse Off-Road, awesome. Really high quality stuff. I mean, I got the proof right here. Getting in a wreck, held up, barely scratched it at all, and it totaled the dang truck that it hit. So overall, 10 out of 10, I rate this brush guard. It's awesome. And these little lines right here, a lot of people think that it makes your headlights real bad and that they'll shine back towards you, but me, I mean, the lights are exactly the same. There ain't no lines and the light glare onto the road. Or I mean, there ain't no shadows on the road when your lights are on. So yeah, it really doesn't do anything except for make your truck look awesome, and it protects it like 100% more than without one. Because if I ram into a tree right now, it's not gonna do anything to my truck. Let me try climbing in the tallest truck in America. I can sit down on the floorboard right here. Here's how high I gotta put my foot up. Didn't know if I showed y'all or not, but I gotta get up here pretty good ways. I gotta tilt the camera. But yeah, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this video and you want to see more outdoor vlogs and stuff like this, little story times while I'm fishing and not catching anything, then let me know in the comments and show your support by giving me a thumbs up. Like, you know, just right now. I mean, why not? Hit the like button right now. Now! Please! And please, oh my gosh, I cannot stress this enough. Please hit the subscribe button. We are so close to 100,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh! I am literally on the very, very end of my long-term goal of 100,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. When I hit that, I'm probably gonna cry. So if you don't care and if you have the kindness in your heart, please just tell your friends, You know, just even if they probably won't even watch my videos, I don't care. Just say, hey dude, just subscribe to this guy real quick. He's really funny. Redneck TV, you won't regret it. And if you haven't subscribed to yourself and you're watching my video, well, why? Why are you watching my video if you haven't subscribed? Hit the sub button, dude. Why? Why not? Are you lazy? Damn. And make sure, this third time saying it, if you want to support me, buy one of my shirts. Just a kind request, please. Go ahead and go to rntvshop.com, pick you out some awesome merch. And if you don't want to and you ain't got the money, that's fine. I mean, just watching my videos is enough. But if, you know, you want an awesome shirt and you have the extra money, you know, and you buy one, thank you. I appreciate it a lot, buddy. And I love you. And I even love you if you don't buy my shirt. I just love everybody and everything. And I promise I'm not stoned right now. I'm just kidding. This is not a blunt. This is actually a cigar. One of my friends left it in my truck, or somehow it got in my truck. I think it was Cody. But I'm not a smoker, but I think I'm gonna try it out. I mean, it's a cigar, and Clint Eastwood did cigars, and I'm 18. I can legally do it now, so why not light it up, man? I'm not inhaling the smoke because I do not want black lungs. So if you're calling me a wussy for not inhaling it, I don't want that stuff in my lungs. Smells pretty good. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this. I don't like it. Why did I flick that? That's one of my things I hate. I hate when people flick their cigarette butts out the window, so I'm not gonna be that person. Even though I don't smoke, I'm not gonna throw a dang cigarette butt on the ground, so I'm just gonna put it out, throw it in the back of my truck. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of today's video. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Thank you for all the support lately, and I love y'all. And I'll catch you next time on the Redneck TV channel. Remember, always keep on dipping and keep on spitting. Ye frickin' ye, y'all.